Welcome back to Amalur and the Misadventures of the Midman, viewers. As you now know who I am, if this is your first time here, welcome to the channel, welcome to the family, and if it's not your first time here, welcome back. We're off to save the world again, because that's what we do. Let's talk to this dude.
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you.
Yes,
you won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours.
What old friend?
Old Fulmerus Hughes, of course. If anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought you back to life. I've been asking around and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find you.
Excuse me. Alright, who is Hughes' superior?
All gnome scholars have a Templar who sponsors their research. And apparently, Hughes' sponsor, Templar Octien, is desperate to find him. Go southwest to the Hollowlands and deter. Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might reach Hughes.
Very well. So we got a couple of quests, and we're just going to leave out of here and go find those. But not before I do some exploring and probably pick up some side quests. How are you guys doing? I love the design of all this elvish stuff. Oh, I'm not testing you, sir. This is a trial by death. I don't test, I just kill. Testing comes after I've killed you. For blood samples and CSI shit. They'll be testing your blood to find out who murdered you, and they'll be like, oh, based on the blood splatter, it looks like a Midian rolled through here. That's how that'll work. Bud. So anyway, I know I just asked, but how are you guys doing? Are you having fun with the series? God, I hope so, because I am enjoying the crap out of this game. It's just, there's so many hours of gameplay. God's honest review, the combat is fantastic. There's a lot to love about this game.
Oh, excellent. Another... Oh, a mortal. I don't think I can... Why, you're the ruler of the House of Balance.
Yes.
How extraordinary.
Yes, I am.
Interested in aiding a mere squire, would you? It is well beyond your station to do so, but, well, I face quite the predicament.
What do I need to do?
My role is with the Hall of Appointments, to prepare visiting ambassadors and dignitaries to meet with the Court of Summer. Right now, there are 4 terrible lords and ladies that wish to see High King Tatarian.
Okay.
They're a fickle lot and require extra handling.
You would like me to handle
the
them?
font in a procession, but each has his or her own preferences, and I can't afford to offend any of them.
Okay, I'll help you, dude.
Wonderful. That's one less aggravation that demands my concern. Thank you, mortal. The dignitaries have been seen about the gardens, enjoying its many splendors. I will remain here and await your advice.
Okay.
Goodbye, Your Grace.
He just called me Your Grace.
Good day.
That is correct. Okay, there's a gem station over there. So not anything that I need to worry about. I need to find a blacksmithing well or station. That's what I need to find. Wait a minute. Let's change the quest to outside the box. No. Learn the password. Nope. Grave Hall paintings. Oh, the indignitaries. That's hilarious. Alright, let's do this. Was that whispering I just heard? Look at this place, man. It's amazing. It's like a fort inside a friggin' fort. I don't know what that is, but I know there's an item salesperson in here. I know that there is a friggin' item salesperson. Maybe they have a backpack. I could really, really use another one right about now. Seriously. I need more storage. Please. You, my dear.
Hey there, pretty. If you're new in the city, I can help. I know everything.
Do you?
The understyle, the
Do you? Hand wraps of the Hardy. Ring of Expansion. Potions. A backpack! Oh, she has a backpack! You know what? I'm totally gonna buy all this shit. Now, sell. Salamander's tail, done. Dragon eyes, done. Totem of the Wild, done. 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 Incinerating Scepter, don't use magic. Done. 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 Greaves of the Martyr, let's compare. Oh yes, done. Let's see here. Done. Done. And we can go down here with the Fortified Kite Shield. And Azurite stuff I don't need. So that can go. 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 Nicholas of the Elixir. Band of Ice Shield. Master Warrior Strength. Let's see here. Do I have anything that really... Greater Merchant's Command. Greater Serpent's Venom. Yeah.
Scholia Arcana, you name it. I know it all.
Nope. I don't need you. Honestly. I'm good.
Don't be too impressed by all the nobles and ambassadors.
Let's talk to you. What do you have to say, young lady?
The House of Ballads must have taught you courtly manners, but not enough to keep you from interrupting. What is it, your grace?
Excuse me. In what order should you enter?
But I have limits, as do we all. I know I should lead the formation because of my position, but other, more tender individuals will insist otherwise. Whatever you do, do not make me walk behind the High Fae Mage Goronet. How shall I put this? He has...
an odor. How do you really feel?
If you value this position, you will make sure Lord Setter is not behind Huntress Hartwin. She finds him despicable, as do I.
Okay. What are your preferences
My only
again?
request is that Lord Goronet follow far behind me. He and his stink belong together.
Okay, so Lord Goronet behind... Thanks for talking.
Of course. But see that...
What is her name? Winnery. Okay, Winnery. Sounds fair enough. Whatever. I have a feeling I'm going to have to recall all this information, and I'm going to flub it completely. Anybody else want to take a vote? Anybody else? No? You're probably already betting against me. I can feel it in my boners. Bones. Bones. I didn't just say what you thought I just said. That is for sure. For sure. Hello, chicken. Oh. You see shit? You know I destroy shit. That's just what has to happen. That's just what has to happen. Alright, let's go over here. And come up here. And come up here. These freaking dignitaries. Or the indignitaries. So, Winery doesn't want Lord Gore whatever in front of her. Gotta be behind her. Got it. Let's see here. And there's another friggin' side quest for a dude just standing here. Look at that waterfall. That is... How much of this stuff would be just badass to have in your house? Let's be honest. How much would you want to have in your house? You there, my dear. Hartwin.
I am the great huntress Hartwin, and you are not allowed on the trellis. What brings you here, beautiful?
The urge to hump. In what order should you enter?
Oh, quaint. Well, I am the most respected and most deserved to lead. Besides, I detest that harlot, Warlord Winry. So it is only right I meet the High King before her.
Alright. So, how do you really feel?
Not only must I be in front of Warlord Winry, but I must also lead Lord Setter, the old lecher. Serves him right for all his past leering.
Okay. And thank you for talking.
Pleasure was all mine, child.
Somehow I doubt that. I hope I do not have to remember these friggin' numbers. Alright, let's stop and get your quest.
You feel it, don't you? Anyone intimate with the ways of magic can detect the waning current. You're like me, your grace. You see the end.
I am the stop of the end.
Did Hallam foresee this slow decay? I had a feeling he did.
The end of what?
The gardens of Issa? Of the summer court? Why, this crystal wall may be the end of all Fae. I know because I am Nomura, master of the font, the wellspring of all summer court magic. I've seen it flow at its highest, but I've never seen it so dry. Something must be done before all this city withers into nothingness.
Alright, I'll help you.
The font's flow is controlled from the Lycian grove down below. We must open the root system and allow more water through. However, the magic that regulates this flow can only be used by some. It's protected by a wall known as the water lock.
So give me the magic, dude.
It can only be opened by one who carries drops from each of the 5 sacred pools surrounding Issa. Collect these drops, and you can break the water lock.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We will pursue that one later. But not now. Oh, I guess we'll collect one now. Inadvertently. Just because it was there. I actually didn't intend to do that at all. But it was just in front of me. Which was very helpful to me. Oh my goodness. You know, I would give my left testicle maybe. Maybe. I don't know that for a fact. But I think I might give my left testicle to be in a forest like this one. Because that would just be badass. How cool would it be to have a horse? Or a friggin' just trees and everything looking like that. It's amazing. Friggin' amazing. Got some water. Let's get this.
Have you seen four movements? She does embody nature's truth. A sharp and silent, simple truth.
Alright, stop talking.
And yet Olin will always shine. I await news from the Hall of Appointments, but surely you aren't their messenger.
No.
The order of the House of Ballad serves no one.
No. In what order should you enter?
Order? I care nothing for order. It is the others who insist on such foolishness and frippery. However, if you are the one who determines such things, may I ask that you place me behind the Warlord Winry? I enjoy watching her backside travel.
Oh, tell me how you really feel.
It would be best if Coronet trails far behind Great Huntress Hartman. Once at each other's throats, those two are difficult to tear apart.
Okay, so it seems like it should be Hartwin, Winry, that dude, and then maybe this other smelly guy. I'm just gonna call him Smelly Dude. Cause that's all I know what to do is call him Smelly Dude. I don't know what else it would be. We're gonna have to complete this quest. That's what we're gonna have to do. Alright, and you're way over here. Fantastic.
Greetings.
You have an odor.
They send the ruler of the House of Balance to serve me? What form of unnatural mortal game is this?
I'm
Why are
not
you
here to serve you. What order should you enter, sir?
Me? Well, my seniority dictates that I should be leading this procession, but my lame leg prevents me from taking my rightful place.
All right.
I should bring up the rear. I will make it to Tartarean's throne, even if I have to crawl.
Okay, so he's okay with that. That actually isn't bad. I think the order is you have to go Hartwin, Winnery, Setter, and then that dude, smelly dude. So that's what we're gonna tell him. And if I'm wrong, I'm fucked. But who cares? Let's go talk to this guy and share in the good news. Don't worry, I've discovered your answer, sir. It's tell them to fuck off, honestly. Tell them all to just piss off. You, sir.
So, you're done. A right group of snakes, eh?
Yes.
So, any insight into how I should present them so as not to tug their writhing tails?
Absolutely. I know the
It's
order.
good that someone does. Go on. Let's line up these backstabbing serpents.
Dude, Faye don't like each other. Okay. It goes Hartwin.
Yes, yes.
And then Winnery.
Of course. And then?
And then Setter.
All right. Next.
And then...
Yes, yes.
And how did I do?
Excellent. That's a perfect order for these fools. Saves me the trouble of talking to them. Thank you.
You're welcome. And he paid me money.
Goodbye.
I like it. Fantastic. So next will be the pools and such. We'll go collect the water and then go down to the water pool and do that out. So that gives you one quest complete on this episode. I hope you're enjoying the series. As always, remember to leave us a like and a comment. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so at this time. Until the next time I see you, viewers, I'm the Midman, and I'm going to go get some water for myself. I'm off.